Taneja will join in a bit. Okay, let's open this up. I'm starting with Avantika Shetty. Avantika, I said my piece at the start. I don't know if you heard it. Where do you stand on this?
I condemn this completely because the first time I heard this, I couldn't believe my ears. And there are a piece of some content of Samay, Raina, which I've heard earlier, and that made me uncomfortable. And when I saw this panel, it was a viral video which just popped in my feed, and I was shocked as hell because this can't be a comment or
hashtag beer biceps filth. People are asking for a YouTube hashtag. I'm putting a hashtag tonight on Twitter. Hashtag beer biceps filth. Yeah, please continue, Avantika. Please, sorry. Yeah.
If, we are in that age wherein these influencers are so-called influencers because they have that kind of following.
Yeah.
And our younger generation, they vouch by them and they start their day with their Instagram and YouTube and they end their day like that.
Yeah.
And such statements are made, this is certainly going to influence the youth of our country, and this is pervert. I mean, if an educated person like this can pass a comment, and it's not that, it could be a pressure of a situation, because we had comedians like Bharti and Harsh also on the show, but
yeah,
they maintain dignity. This is disgusting. If you are if you're a public figure, you have social responsibility and you make sure that you do not pass such comments.
Yeah, I know as of this minute, people are continuing to unsubscribe him. I completely support that. I'm not for cancel culture, but I believe quite clearly that this is beyond everything. Because this is, if he gets away with this, imagine the consequences. If he gets away with this, these people sitting around him will be further emboldened, and he will be further emboldened. He's not going to change. We need to teach a lesson here. I'm asking Sanjana to make the next comment on this. Sanjana, lines are open. I'll open it up in 2 minutes. Sanjana.
I'm a very liberal person, Arnab.
Yeah.
Freedom of speech is fine. Freedom of even vulgar jokes up to an extent is fine. But freedom of coming and talking about your parents' intimate life and talking about, sorry to say on national television, a threesome with your parents as a daughter or son is disgusting.
Yes, it's
just absolutely unaccepted. It's disgusting. Forget about Indian culture, anywhere in the world, American culture, British culture, it's disgusting all across the world.
Yeah.
And this cannot be just swept off under the mat with a simple apology.
No, he's perverted. There's no doubt he's a pervert if he's saying this.
There has to be a penalization which has to happen to this in order to such things, because people are using this just to become viral. The very fact that you and me here on Republic TV and are sitting and talking about it, Arnab, he has achieved what he wanted to achieve. No.
One minute. See, I tell you, this guy has been doing this kind of stuff for a long time. It's not a one-off. You should see some of the other. We're not talking about. I'm talking about filth and dirt. And the fact that brands and sponsors hungry for views support people like this.
Publicity or bad publicity, they just want to be more famous.
Yeah.
And that's what they're achieving with you and me talking about this. So this has to be having a legal action followed. This cannot just be swept under the carpet with a sorry, and it's completely unacceptable. And this particular situation, they should set an example that aap agar aisa karoge, to legally you have to bear these consequences. You just come, you can't murder somebody and after murdering say, I'm sorry I murdered that person. That person will not become alive again, right?
No, he's,
one
thing before, I'd like to bring in Anil Murthy.
Battle for freedom of speech. If it is your own son sitting there and talking about the parents' life, I'm using code words because you're national television, will you accept it? How can anybody stand by him? How can a simple apology just erase such a big mistake?
Yeah, Anil Murthy is a men's activist, wants to come in on this. Anil.
Here is the thing.